for your expression of confidence in me. With your vote today, to elect me to be the next mayor of Broward County. And literally each day for the last 3 years, I have felt blessed to have the opportunity to be a Broward County Commissioner and to have the support of the 200,000 residents in my district. And just when I thought it couldn't get any better, you today decided that I should lead Broward's nearly 1.8 million residents for the next 12 months. And whether you know it or not, your vote to make me Broward's mayor was historic in America. But that is a discussion for another day and another venue. Instead, I want each of you to know that the honor you bestowed upon me is one that I do not take lightly. My comments will be brief, if I can make them brief, and they won't surprise anybody who's been serving with me for the last 3 years. During those last 3 years, we have spent hundreds of hours together, and we've made thousands of decisions. And as county commissioners, the stakes are high, the issues are important, and as a consequence, the passions are often great. And while we may not always agree with one another up here, I believe that we have operated for the most part as a collegial body, and when acting as such, we have served Broward County best. And I am proud of the direction that we've taken over the last 3 years. Since my election in November of 2006, we've had the opportunity to vote on 3 budgets: fiscal year 08, 09, and 2010. And as demanded by our residents, we have cut spending, and we have streamlined Broward County's vast governmental bureaucracy. And it hasn't been easy. But we've done it without eviscerating the social safety net of our most vulnerable residents. And I believe, as your mayor, that we should be proud that through our collective efforts, Broward County's annual budget has decreased by almost $400 million, from a budget of approximately $3.7 billion to $3.3 billion. And that we have, under Ms. Henry's capable leadership, consolidated our operations and eliminated almost 1,300 positions, many which were vacant for years, many which were redundant, and some unnecessary. But as each of you know, our work is never done here. And I believe that this year's budget will be one of our most difficult and challenging yet. I welcome the challenge. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, we must continue to separate our wants from our needs. And with that philosophy as a guide, starting tomorrow, I will begin overseeing next year's budget process. Now, I intend to be a hands-on mayor. I intend to work closely with our county administrator, Bertha Henry, and our budget director, Kayla Olson. I intend to meet regularly with all of our stakeholders, including our unions, who have made sacrifices in the past, and who will undoubtedly be asked to make additional sacrifices as we work through this recession. And because approximately 1/2 of every property tax dollar goes to BSO, I have already met, and I intend to meet regularly with my friend and our sheriff, Alan Burton, to work as a team in a collaborative manner to meet the challenges that both BSO and the County Commission face over the next 12 months. I'm also proud of the decisions we've made during the last 3 years with regard to necessary and long overdue infrastructure projects. Over the next 12 months, we must work diligently to continue with the extension of the southern runway at the Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport. And our work includes minimizing the resulting effects on the surrounding property owners. Over the next 12 months, we must work diligently to continue with the expansion of Port Everglades, to keep ahead of our competitors. And we must do this in an environmentally sensitive manner. And over the next 12 months, we must work diligently to overcome the obstacles before us in building a new scaled-down downtown courthouse. With Commissioner Ritter's foresight and Commissioner Lieberman's leadership, we have made substantial progress over the last 12 months. Nevertheless, there are a number of difficult and important decisions yet to be made. First and foremost, we must determine whether we are going to fund this project with voted or non-voted debt. I intend to place this issue on our agenda in the near future. We were elected to make the hard decisions. Let's make them. And lastly, before I close and take nominations for Vice Mayor, and this is the best part, I would be remiss if I did not recognize 5 individuals who are extremely important to me. First, I would like to recognize my 2 exceptional aides, Kathy and Natalie. Would you stand? Thank you for your loyalty and devotion to our county, to my constituents, and to me. No one works as hard as you to try to make me look good. I truly appreciate it. Next, I would like to recognize my 2 beautiful sisters, Karen and Terry. Would you stand for a second, please? Karen and Terry, thank you for accepting me and supporting me when I needed your acceptance and support the most. I only wish our mom and dad could have lived to see this day, but something tells me that they're here with us. And last, but surely not least, I would like to recognize my companion of nearly 14 years, Ted Epcot. Ted, please stand. Ted, without your support and encouragement, I doubt that I would be a Broward County Commissioner, much less the Mayor of Broward County. I want to thank you publicly again for your unwavering support, love, and guidance. I want to thank you for telling me every Tuesday morning when I leave to go to the commission to play nice and to remember why I was elected. And I want to thank you for telling me every Tuesday evening when I come home from one of our commission meetings that my vote was the right one, and I'm so much smarter than my colleagues. Ted, you have truly made this unbelievable journey more wonderful. Again, everyone, thank you for the opportunity to lead Broward County as your mayor for the next year. I'm truly honored. Can I have that get up? Now let's get on with the people's business. I'm opening the floors to nominations for Vice Mayor. Commissioner Jacobs.
Thank you, Mayor. That just rolls off so nicely. We have served for a long time with one of our colleagues that has served with distinction, honor, and integrity. Someone who, with all the many areas that she has passion for, we have never seen her passion roll over into temper, unlike I can't say myself. She has fought all the good fights that are out there. She has really done us proud here in Broward County, yet she has yet to be our Vice Mayor. And it is my honor and privilege and excitement today to be able to place the name of Suzanne Dunsberger into nomination for Vice Mayor.
Second, I move that nomination be closed.
Okay. We have a motion and a second to make Sue Dunsberger the next Vice Mayor of Broward County, Florida. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Congratulations.